Drag is holy. Jesus called himself a mother hen longing to gather up her chicks. Gender is a construct, you see. And if Jesus can be a mother hen, then you can dress in drag. I've even heard it said that Jesus was, and humanity is, God in drag. So let me say this again for those of you in the back. Drag is holy.
Let's just take a moment and hear the argument that he just made. He says, Jesus called himself a mother hen. Because he said that, therefore, gender is a construct. Therefore, you can dress in drag. Yes, that is seriously the argument that we just heard. And Christians need to learn how to catch what just happened. Jesus uses an image of a hen gathering her chicks in Matthew 23. That is a metaphor about protection. It's a metaphor about compassion and Jerusalem's rejection of him. It is not a statement about his gender. It is not a statement about drag. And it's not a statement about modern identity theory. So when this false teacher jumps around from mother hen to gender is a construct to therefore you can dress in drag, none of that came from text. He added it, and that's the whole problem. And then he says, well, I've heard it said that Jesus was and humanity is God in drag. Okay. Heard it said where? Because you know where it's not said? Anywhere in Scripture. The Word became flesh and dwelt among us. That is what Scripture says. The eternal Son of God took on a true human nature. That is the incarnation, not God in drag. Christians, wake up. This man is telling you what Jesus means while rejecting the biblical Jesus. Why are we letting someone who doesn't submit to the Word redefine what the Word is telling us? That should stop immediately, because once Scripture is no longer the final authority, you can make Jesus affirm absolutely anything. Take a metaphor, rip it from context, shove ideology into it, then say, well, see, Jesus agrees with me. No, that is not interpretation. That is using Jesus as a prop. This is the red letters. Christ is king.